Some of you might have noticed the second to last song at the end of it, I am ready to go. I'm like, let's go. So, hope that wasn't a distraction for you. I thought, man, let's go. I'm ready. We'll try to give updates also from the team, photos, whatever, stories. We'll try to post those, send those up as we can during the week. I believe we have service there. A side note for you, too. Maybe some of our team's done this, maybe some hasn't done this. If it were to snow heavily or enough where you got a shovel, would you bless some of this team by at least checking in to see if you could help shovel or do something to help clear out the driveways for those families that are still here? If you'd be willing to do that, feel free. Small groups, maybe check in if somebody from your small group's going or whatever the case may be. Reach out to that family this week if it snows. I hope it doesn't. Part of me actually kind of does. But no, it really doesn't. I hear it's going to be cold the next couple of days. So it's been a great week. And let me just share a little bit of the highlights so far this week so you can kind of be up to speed on what is going on here in Timberline Church and through Timberline Church. Number one, we began, the elders have put together, the staff put together a Church Unique team. Now, the Church Unique team is coming together, is promised together to begin the process of identifying. And I like how in the book that we're reading through, he calls it the big compelling of God for your church. The big compelling of God for your church. And now, let me be really, really clear. Timberline, very clearly, I believe to the core of my being, we were begun because of the Lord because of the salvation that we have experienced. Therefore, we must, as we answer the call to plant a church. And that was about 11 years ago, last Sunday to the day, actually. And out of that love for the Lord, we love others to go out and provide a place where the gospel could continue to get clearly stated week after week, and God's people can be equipped to declare the gospel wherever they go. It's part of the core of who we are. But the question certainly remains after the church planting phase that takes many years is, okay, now who are we? What is that? What is our big compelling that the whole church can rally behind and say, we're charging that mountain because that's the mountain. Those are the people. That's the place. Whatever the case may be, that is where God, why He's put us together, where we have to go. And so there's a team put together, and they're going to be interviewing you along the journey. You're going to get the privilege of getting interviewed, some of you, probably many of you, possibly most of you, along this journey. They're going to meet with the elders and the staff and newcomers and people that have been here for many years, because we want to understand the past, the